Most people are aware that they need to take some responsibility for their health by eating sensibly and taking regular exercise, and many succeeded in doing this. The reasons why others fail can be complex and do not necessarily mean that they rely on the medical professions to keep them healthy. The medicines people give for being less healthy than others are often economic. People who fail to eat sensibly accuse that they do not have the time or the money to cook nutritious meals. Being busy and working long hours alone affects people's willingness to give up time to go to the gym or join a sport club. This may seem valid excuses, but ultimately they can lead to a sedentary lifestyle. These days, research has shown that there is a direct link between inactivity and illness. Eating large quantities of fat, for instance, can result in weight gain, which can lead to high blood pressure or arthritis. Heart-related problems are common among people who live stressful, inactive lives. Eventually, people may end up requiring prescriptions, drugs, and hospital appointments in order to treat their condition. It is often only after this has happened that people decide to change their diet and start exercising, usually on the advice of their doctor. Clearly, if they had already had a healthy lifestyle, they would not have needed medical treatment. However, once they do become ill, most people take steps to redress the situation as best they can. In summary, most people try with varying degree of success to live a healthy lifestyle, and if they take some time to realize how important this is, only a small proportion of the population are unable to change and do rely on doctor. Saint Melania, yes, in fact it is an exhibition called Eyes for Color. It's packed with hand-on exhibit and interactive display, and it explores the endless ways in which color shape our world. Now there are 40 exhibits altogether that come under such main section. Sadly, I haven't got time to tell you about them all today, so let me just give you a taste of what's on offer. So to start off, there is a section simply entitled Seeing Color, which is, well, as the title suggests, about how we do just that. And it is good starting point because basically you look at the museum gallery through a giant eyeballs that standing on a circular foot. What's What you don't know is that the house a 32 cameras and screen, and the overall effect of those is quite amazing. Another section that's very interesting is called Color in Culture. Here there are numbers of activities designed to illustrate the powerful links that exist between color and certain aspects of our lifestyles, and this is done through a range of images and objects. You can visit the colors cafes that contain meals that really make you question how conditioned you are. How hungry do you feel? It's you're faced with a plate of pink and green fried eggs and blue sausages. For example, the section also includes activities that give visitors some idea of what it is like to view the world with visual disability, which is something that many people have to do. There is a color in nature section designed to illustrate the many amazing colors that we see everywhere around us, from rainbows to autumn leaves, and to give us an idea of what it's like surviving in the external environment. So you can try camouflaging yourself. This really is one for the kids, dressing up in a suit and then selecting a background where to all intents and purposes You disappear and you can look at the world through the eye of dog or fish. What do these creatures really see? I recommend ending the trip with a visit to the mood room, which explores the influence of color on the way we feel. Here you can lie back and listen to music as the projectors subtly alters the lighting in the room, and with it the atmosphere. How does each color affect your emotions? You will surprise.